Come on in, guys. It looks like it's buffering a little bit. It's really cloudy here in Missouri where I am. They have been spraying like crazy. The plot thickens, huh? They've been hiding something all along, y'all. They say the ships have been here for thousands of years. This has happened before. Has nothing to do with religion. To me, this proves a lot. That gut feeling that we've all had, it was for reason. We're living in the age of Aquarius, y'all. Everything done in the dark is coming to light. All secrets uncovered. We are awakening. No matter what comes at us, y'all, no fear. None. The most important thing is for us to stay again in that high vibration love, baby. We are here for a reason. I sure know it too. I'm excited. Everybody's reporting seeing this and that and the other. And they've been saying that a lot. I know a lot, y'all. So, with all these ships, all I say, is it real or is it Memorex? I think we're going to probably have a lot of Memorexes out there. Because I know that there are extraterrestrial beings, planets, galaxies, beyond infinity and beyond wherever. All right, I'm going to come join y'all now. And let's talk about what the implications of this is, really. Think about it. Everything that a lot of us tinfoil wearing folks have been saying for a while. Now that what is it, the FBI and CIA, they're coming right out and saying, yep, we have these ships and we got a bunch of them. We have some that's intact. And we've had them a long, long time. They've been here for thousands of years. Well, why in the hell you ain't tell us? Yeah. So if they have withheld that information for thousands of years, Lucy, you got some explaining to do. All right, hold on, I'm coming, y'all. Turn you over this way. I'm going to turn. Oh, hold on. Hang on a second. Let me turn this down. Okay. Can you guys hear me? I should have checked that first. I always think I'm going to just. It's cloudy here too. Hi, Luana. How you doing, darling? I've been watching you, girl. Seems like you're doing okay. That's cool. So, have you heard anything about I think I put it in I put the link in the description about from Redacted with that information on it. Have you heard that information at all, Luana? Or was this the first time you heard it? Looks like it's just us right now. Good. I'm glad you're doing good, sweetheart. But did you hear that information regarding the FBI, or the CIA? I don't remember exactly which agency, but they came straight out and said, we have all this information. Yes, we have alien non-human craft that they have non-human craft. And okay, great, you did hear about it. Now I think that's going to open a whole can of worms, or it should, because if they withheld that information, and these ships have been here for thousands of years, like I said, Lucy, you got some explaining to do. And why are they withholding this information? Why are they withholding this information? Think about it. Okay. If it is disclosed, I'll just get down to it. It's going to knock religion totally out. Religion is going to be over with overnight. The money system, it's going to crash. This particular system. But what's going to replace it? Have you guys heard? Let's see. Who did I hear that from today? Let's see. Oh, hi, Candy. Squirrel Tribe. She was saying something about something just passed. I watch so many videos. I get it mixed up sometimes. But something about those the electronic money stuff, that not CME but FTEs. I don't know what, I forgot what you call it, but whatever that is, that's supposed to be implemented like real soon, like the first of the year. And then I've heard too that they're talking about everybody has to have electric cars by 2025. Huh. Well, all the stuff that they've been talking about, we need to do and all that, I think it kind of changes things a whole lot now. And why now is the FBI or CIA, whoever they are, why are they now coming out with this information? Why right now? And then two, I think this is Monica's opinion about what's going on. I think that stuff is about to really start rumbling and rolling. We're going to have some type of huge disclosure. And I think this is part of it, to sort of like break it a little bit. But wow, so many thoughts are going through my head about what it could be. But the one that sticks out the most for me is the one that Fleur Brunn mentioned. I think she mentioned this, I want to say 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago. No, I take that back. At the end of Trump's term, she shared information that Trump would be back in office, but he was coming back as the president of the new Anu Republic, and that he had made signed treaties with the Anunnaki and the Naga, not nigga, but Naga, some type of extraterrestrial being or not, or something like that. So, and I think it's just really coincidental that, again, they have, when I say they have, it seems like these people who are running things have made extraordinary efforts to destroy Trump, to keep him down, to imprison him, to do anything in the world to keep him down. There's something to that. And then to, coupled with what, the information that Fleur had mentioned, something about him signing a treaty. And how do you sign treaties with different countries or different regions or whatever, unless you're in charge? So to me, if this is true, if he signed treaties, that means that the Anunnaki or whoever these beings are accept him as the ruler. And it's a whole nother ball of wax about the whole election thing. In my opinion, and I wonder if I could even say this, I wonder if YouTube is going to strike me for this, for say it. This is my own opinion. This is what I think, because they've already demonetized my channel. So I have to be real careful what I say, or they said the next time they're going to take my channel completely off. Matter of fact, while I'm thinking about that, anybody that's here, I'm going to do, I've already set up a channel on Rumble, and it's still under, I think it's under I Am Monica 57. I'll try and figure out how to add it to videos, to the descriptions and stuff. So maybe you guys can start following me over there, just in case I get locked out here. But that's where I'm going to be. I'm going to be on Rumble, if and when YouTube let me speak. I have to do like other people. Some people actually, they instead of saying things, they'll have to write it down and put it across the screen. Say, and then put it down, because I think it's the algorithms or something. If they hear or they pick up certain words, they'll say, "Whoop, she said the C word." So they have to go and then they start paying attention to you. It's like man against the machine. I think that's an agenda too, y'all. Anyway, let me just say hi to you guys and see if you guys, if anybody wants to join in. Let me take a sip. My mouth is so dry. I'm going to share that with you guys too. I've been doing some new stuff for my health. I've been fasting for the last, this is day 4. Yeah, day 4 that I'm doing this intermittent fasting, to where I don't eat anything from, let's see, from, what is it, 9 in the morning to 6 o'clock. It's an 18-hour window. So the way I do it is, when I wake up in the morning, I don't eat anything until 9 o'clock. 9 a.m. is when I'll have my first meal. And then I'll, do I have that wrong? Anyway, hold on. 18 hours fasting. I forget how I do it. Like right now, I'm in my window. That's right, 9 a.m. Good Lord. I hope it helps my brain. I need to get some ginkgo biloba for that. But from 9 in the morning till 6 o'clock in the evening is my window that I can eat, but specific foods and a combination of different foods. Because I'm doing this thing, it's called autophagy. I think that's how you pronounce it. And it's intermittent fasting, and it's, you're eating certain foods too. It's very close to the keto diet. You're staying away from, you're trying to keep your carbs as low as possible. And this is really good for me because it allows me to have some butter and some cheese and eggs, which I really enjoy. And I've recently discovered quinoa. I really, really, really like quinoa. And that's one of the things I can have on this diet because it's anti-inflammatory. Anything that raises your sugar up, I think, causes inflammation. Sugar causes inflammation. So, and surprisingly, I have gone 4 days without having very much sugar at all, other than my creamer. In the morning, I have to have my creamer, excuse me, in the morning, but I'm allotted so many carbs per day, and that's some of my carbs. I have to have my coffee with my creamer in the morning. But anyway, this particular diet, it boosts your immune system, and it helps you burn belly fat, which I've been trying to really work on that. You guys know I've lost 225 pounds. And actually, it's a little bit more than that. Now it's 237 pounds now that I've lost. And of course, I got, the saggy skin, and all of that. But I tell you what, I would much rather have that saggy skin than fill it back up. That's for sure. But anyway, this autophagy, I shouldn't call it a diet. I guess it is. I guess it's sort of a diet. But anyway, I truly understand the fasting part now, and why it's so important for you to it's supposed to help you not reduce, but reverse aging. It's going to help you help, what do you call it? It helps you slough off the old skin. And that's another thing I learned. Do you guys know that every 3 months we totally replace our skin cells? Every 3 months. So if we're eating the wrong food, not getting enough hydration, and pouring inflammatory stuff into our system, cookies, candy, extra creamer, stuff like that, causes inflammation, and it causes aging. And that, plus if you get up during the night to go grab a snack, your body never has a chance to rest. And that's another thing I learned. I'd heard it before, but I really didn't put it together until quite recently. So I'm going to try something that I've never tried before to see if I can get some results to improve my skin. You know, guys, see, I'm talking about this was supposed to be about the UFO thing, and I'm talking about your skin again. Why am I doing that? Because maybe we're part reptilian. That's what it is. But anyway, y'all know, ladies, how our skin starts getting a little crepey, old lady skin. Our skin gets thin. Well, that's because we're losing collagen in our skin, and we're not regenerating those skin cells like we should. Probably because we're not eating right, and for me, twofold: not eating correctly, but also getting up during the night and grabbing snacks. That's the worst thing in the world you can do. Because when your body is fasting, it has no food to digest. It's fasting. There's nothing in its system. So it can do, the fasting patrol crew can do what they're supposed to do. And they're supposed to be working on your skin cells, building your collagen, help you sloughing off that skin and moving it out. But if you get up during the night, like I do sometimes, and get up and grab me a little snacky snack, then they have to get off the crew that's working on regenerating your skin and fixing you up and doing the repair work and fixing your potholes. Now they got to go to just your food with your greedy behind. Excuse me. So no more snacking at night, y'all. Okay. So that's what I've been doing the intermittent fasting. And the first couple of days, it was hard. I was like, I want to get up and get me some cookies or something. But I'm like, nope, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. And actually, it's been 4 days. And I've lost, what is it, 4 pounds? Seems like a pound a day almost. But I don't know if it's coming off my belly or not. Anyway. Another thing that I've been, that's another thing about the autophagy diet. There's this, they want you to eat certain things. You can have like eggs, anything. They want me to eat meat too, but I'm not eating beef, pork, any type of meat like that. What I am doing though is having eggs. I might have a bit of smoked turkey. That's probably it. And my quinoa, and there's certain things like lentils that I used to love to eat. I can't have that right now because the carbohydrate count is so high in it. Again, the key is keeping those carbs low, certain fats high, and then eating like very little fruit. And if you're going to eat fruit, eat things with like low sugar, like certain berries, like blueberries, strawberries, blackberries, raspberries. I think I said raspberries already. What else about this diet? That's pretty much really close to the keto diet. Another thing that I've been doing, guys, let me just turn so I don't have to move everything over. I've been doing this stuff that I call Isomel. Hang on, let me get this over here. Can you see? Hang on a second. You gotta get low. Get low. There we go. Okay. This stuff that I make here is called Isomel. And what it is, it's a solution, half and half, of organic apple cider vinegar and raw honey. And I just do equal parts of it. And what you do is you infuse that mixture of apple cider vinegar and honey with different herbs. And this particular one that I have here is a mixture. This one particular that I have is ginger and goldenrod. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this flower growing on the side of the road in the ditches and whatever. It grows everywhere. It's called a goldenrod plant. You can use, let me show you how you harvest it real quick. When you see it, guys, go ahead and pick it like this. Just grab a little stalk like that, tie it together and let it dry. And then you use the dried leaves and the flowers. And you just crush it up, put it in a jar. I put it like in a quart or gallon jar for me because I use a lot of it. A gallon jar. I take that back, not gallon, half gallon jar is what I used. And then you do half and half apple cider vinegar and the honey, and you crush the flowers and drop it in that mixture. And you can put your ginger in there, or you can put any herbs that you want to. You can put in, like sometimes I did one with organic thyme. Fresh thyme is much better, but if you can't get it, then get the organic dry. The same thing for turmeric. And I understand if you mix turmeric and black pepper together, it gives you more medicinal properties. It helps the turmeric do more of its inflammatory stuff. So anyway, this particular concoction I have in here is just the goldenrod and ginger. And do I have turmeric in here? No, I don't have turmeric in this one. But I add this a lot too in my water too because it's good for inflammation. But again, this autophagy diet is to help you rebuild your own cells. And the goldenrod too, I wanted to share that with you too. The goldenrod, for those who have fatty liver disease, it's excellent to help with fatty liver disease. And that's another reason why I got it. I used to have fatty liver disease when I used to be a teetotaler, but that's been a while back. But I do it because I have just not natural, but inflammation because of the fibromyalgia. But you know what I'm thinking? I'm wondering, by doing this fasting diet and changing the way I eat, I'm wondering if it's going to, you know what? I bet it will. Stay tuned. I may be saying all my cramping and all the symptoms I have had with this fibromyalgia will be gone. So stay tuned for that. All right. I got sidetracked again, guys. Oh, I thought I'd lost the whole thing. Hold on. Let's see who's here. Yeah, Luana says, what else could they be hiding? A whole lot. Can you? Wow. I was just having a discussion with someone today because I was telling him, had he heard about this news? And he says, yeah, but I don't care about no aliens and stuff. What does that have to do about God? And it's so funny because he grew up, he's not one of Jehovah's Witnesses, but he knows about Jehovah's Witnesses. His mother, he sort of grew up in it, but he never, got into it. And it kind of brought to mind, because of all the research that I've done about who Jehovah really is. I can't wait for when the Most High over all the earth, Psalms 83:18 comes on down, and who is it? Is it Lord Enlil? AKA Jehovah? Anunnaki? Please. Yeah. Oh, Infinite Light. Hi, darling. I'm so glad to see you. I hear that you relocated. I'm so happy for you. Hi, Marcus. Let's see. Oh, you love your boyfriend? Hi. Let's see. Candy says, I don't think the money system will crash. I think a lot of people will panic and buy supplies. Yeah, I think they will too. But it's quite different, Candy, when you're trying to prepare for a natural disaster, a hurricane or a tornado or earthquake coming or something. What supplies do you buy for aliens? If there's really a such thing, or if that's what they pretend they're going to have, like spaceships or something, what kind of supplies do you get for that? Oh, I get what you mean, Candy. People are going to go out and buy supplies because, hey, they see that things are really unstable right now. And because things are unstable, just in case, now they want to go and buy supplies. And what they're going to do is just flood the system and everything's going to crash. Hi, Larry. Intermittent fasting is very good. Thank you. Thank you for that confirmation. You're doing the 16-8 plan. Thank you. See, I knew you'd help me. 16-8 plan. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it says I froze. I don't know if I'm still frozen. I'll just keep talking. Sounds a lot like your diabetic diet. Okay. All right. Well, maybe we can share recipes or something. Luana says, I know I don't eat breakfast because it causes me to be sluggish. Yeah. Yeah. You know, just a few days that I've been doing this, I actually do feel better. And last night, I almost slept through the night, which is unheard of. That's another thing too. That's really, really important for us as far as aging and repairing our skin. We really need 8 to 9 hours of sleep to where you actually get into that REM state. And I realized that I don't get into that REM state. I don't think I ever get into that REM state because every night I'm up 3 or 4 times a night, or I wake up like about 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning and can't get back to sleep, and that happens very, very often. So yeah, Nana Flower Power. Hey there, yeah, glad to see you. Let's see. Can you have blueberries? Because they are giving out blueberries here like nobody's business. Oh, girl, yeah, you can have blueberries. Just not a whole lot of them. Like about maybe I guess about like maybe a cup. I think. Yeah, I think they're good. But girl, if they're giving out blueberries, go get them. Put them in Ziploc bags and put them in your freezer, or you can dehydrate them. Take advantage of that opportunity. Blueberries are expensive. Get them, girl. If not, I might have to drive down there and go get some. Let's see. Hearing by Hearing says, I was thinking about the foods and our hormones. Yes. Hi, darling. Good to see you. Yeah. We could talk about that forever, about how Mr. Billy Boy is buying up all the farmland and wants to get rid of the cows and wants us to eat meat. He wants to eat cricket pockets, grub burgers, grasshopper stew, centipede kebabs. Yeah. And then the foods that we do get are genetically modified. We have horse corn and things yeah. Like Michael said, they don't really care about us. Yeah. Greetings. Seasoned finger food. Hi. Blueberries are good are good for the lung family. For the lung family? Oh. I never heard of that one. Yeah. So what do you guys think is going to happen? What do you think the fallout from this will be? Do you think there's going to be any fallout at all? Or do you think it's going to be business as usual? Nobody's going to pay any mind to it until stuff starts flying in the sky? I guess I don't know. Until it actually happens. But something is definitely unfolding for this to be on the news. But I'm still shocked that it's not a big deal. It's like everybody said, okay. Had you guys heard of any of this before the video? I know that Luana said she had. Had anybody else heard it before I came on? Oh, good. You put them in the freezer, Luana. Good. Okay, I'll be waiting for your email. And life is like that too. I understand hearing by hearing. Because if you had sent the email, it's quite likely I hadn't even read it yet. So it's okay. But thanks for the reminder. That will make me go and look. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, you guys stay tuned to what may be unfolding. But everybody that's in this room kind of already knew that something, we knew something was coming. We may have different ideas and opinions about exactly what it is, but we all know that something is up. And again, this whole journey started with me is just seeking the truth, whatever that truth may be. Whatever that truth may be. So we're going to see how things unfold. This is an exciting time. And there, I fired off something else again. What if we're all immersed in this illusion? We're all in this illusion together, hearing this news, seeing how we are reacting to this news. Because the more and more I think about it, this so seems like a simulation. It's like it's almost like a video game. Because the way things have been happening, I can see maybe it's us up there playing a video game. Okay, let's make a war in Ukraine. War in Ukraine. Oh, there's a laptop. Oh, let's see, what can we do? Let me get my toolbox. We're gonna go ahead and you know what I'm saying? And what if we're doing this ourselves? What if we're doing this ourselves? Because that's another hypothesis of what could be going on. This is a big old Sims game. And now we're getting to higher levels of the game now. So the CIA and the FBI had to disclose, yeah, we got spaceships and they've been here for thousands of years. New level to the game. It's time for us to level up with this new way of thinking, because just that fact destroys everything else. So I'm questioning everything. We shall see. We shall see. Let's see. So here, you hadn't heard it either. So I think I pinned it in the description so you can go back and watch it. I'm curious to see, because I don't watch mainstream news. Excuse me, guys. I don't watch mainstream news. I'll go in and I'll see what Fox is saying, see what CBS, CNN, I'll go and see what they're saying. But I mainly listen to Redacted and Joe Rogan and Russell Brand and Marfugel News, different ones like that, to get information that I trust, because they've been doing this a long time, and they're going in and they're getting these stories, they're getting the information, and like Marfugel, he gets this information and then he posts on the website where he got the information from, so you can go and click on it and see it yourself. Yeah, and lots of information that he shared way before it was announced on mainstream news, when it was now they could talk about it. He already had the information, so we sort of had like the inside scoop. Yeah. So check those folks out too. Let's see. I'll get on it then. Okay. Luana says, I think that most people believe in aliens anyway these days. Yes, they've been grooming us a long time. A long time. They've been talking about aliens since the 40s. Or probably even earlier than that. I was just watching a documentary on Betty and Barney, this mixed race couple that was I think it was in the early 50s, that were abducted, and they shared their story about all these tests that were performed on them, and being on a ship and seeing little gray men and all of that. That was way back then, and it's said that Eisenhower signed a treaty with them, and they said that back in was it 30s, 30s or 40s, an actual craft hovered over the White House. This has been going on a long, long time. So they've been grooming us, like the what is it, the day the Earth stood still, the invasion of the aliens, and this really weird, silly stuff, making fun about ETs and all of that stuff. But that's sort of been soft disclosure all along. Are we ready for the big one? I am. Let's see. Yes. Hearing by Hearing says, peels back another layer of programming. Absolutely. My Tupperware lid has been open for a while. Oh, let's see. Life is a huge integration. Yeah. Regina. Hi, Regina. Peace to you, darling. So good to catch you live. Hope all is well with you. It is, darling. I'm feeling good. I feel good. Thank you. I am. Let's see. Hearing by Hearing. Well, I can imagine extraterrestrial beings for sure. Yeah. So be prepared. Constantly I'm watching the sky. They're spraying, and I know why are they spraying? The gig is up. We know. You don't need to hide it no more. We're ready to see. Just open the curtains and let us see the show. It's time for us to pull the curtain back for the wizard. Oh goodness. All right, guys. I'm gonna get off of here. I just wanted to stay a few minutes and see if you guys had heard any of that. Infinite Light, if you're still in here, I would love to hear your take on this. If you're still here, I would love to hear your take. And if you're not comfortable, coming on right now, if you message me later and let me know, because I would, and Marcus too. I would love to hear Marcus. Yeah. And Marcus, I don't know if you recognize me from some of the messages I've left you. You were an integral part of my awakening, because when I saw an ex-Bethelite tell all the stuff that you saw and you experienced at Bethel, I was like, what? With the Freemason ties and their rituals and all that stuff, I'm like, oh my goodness. So thank you, Marcus. Let's see. Go down here and see. Yes, aliens are already here. Now, Infinite Light, you say aliens are already here, and I think they've never left. Are we some of the aliens too, possibly? Are we hybrid beings? Are there different hybrid beings on the face of this earth right now? Are we just one of many different hybrids? That's a hard question, huh? Not a hard question. Wouldn't that be something? Remember, I said I was going to get off, but let me talk a few more minutes anyway. Remember when I had that vision, y'all, about the this is weird. When I had this vision or about this ship coming and the black aliens arriving. And then I think about the movie Wakanda Forever. What if they were grooming us then too? Man, this this video has taken a whole different angle now. Wakanda Forever. When black aliens arrive. Wouldn't that be something? Let me see. Yes, the aliens are already here. I don't think they ever left. And I think there's more than one type of being. I think they're I don't know, I have a tickle in my throat. Again, I think there's more than one species here. And it brings to mind that movie They Live. All this time we've been coexisting with all these different beings all around us, but we didn't see it because they had us in some type of mind control to where we were. That was a 1980s movie or something, to where we were being programmed to be materialistic, consume, taught to believe we were programmed, we were mind controlled. And one of the characters said, put on these glasses so you can see what you're really seeing. And when he put on the glasses, over half the people that were in front of him were reptiles. Now that was a movie. What if that's really what's happening now? And then whatever they've been masking or whatever hologram they've been doing, then we can really see who they are. Can you imagine seeing a Biden slither across the stage? That was me. Give me some ice cream. Oh, this is something else I'm doing right here, guys. Remember that all those pears that I had picked? I made a vinegar with the scraps of it, and this is pear vinegar. This is not this. I use the apple cider vinegar bottle just for props to tell y'all what to get with the ice melt. But what's in this bottle is the pear, my homemade pear vinegar. This is the first time I've ever did it, and oh my goodness, it is delicious. It's slightly sweet. I just put a little bit of raw honey in here with the apple scraps, and it fermented. And it's this beautiful, delicate pear flavor, and it has it's a slightly vinegar taste, but it's very, very light. This is some good stuff. I'll be doing that again next year. Anyway, I forgot what I was doing. But anyway, I was talking about the possibility of different species and races. And then wouldn't it be, like I said, because people have likened Putin as a reptile, Trump as a reptile, Melania, they said that she's a tall white. She's a tall white. And little Baron, that I think that's a Nephilim. That boy big. Really? And then too, I'm on a tangent again. Then all these CMEs, all these rays that are coming in. Maybe these rays that are coming down, it's information, energy that's perhaps going to unlock what they call our junk DNA or activate I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. It's frozen, so I don't know if I'm talking to myself or not. Um, I can't tell. It's still frozen. Yeah, I don't know if it's going. But anyway, um, I lost my train of thought. Anyway, got disrupted. But again, whatever's happening, whatever is happening, whether it's a false alien invasion, a true alien invasion, the spaceships have been here for 50 million years already. We're just waking up to the fact. Maybe it's time for us to wake up. Okay. But the bottom line is, again, from this journey that I'm totally, totally grounded on, is that I know that there's more to this than the most important thing is that I know that I know that I know, connected with that beautiful inner light. We are sovereign, free, spirit beings. We are children, sons and daughters of the true source creator. Not no alien that's going to come in a ship. No fear. No fear. Keep your vibrations high. And I don't even know if you guys are still here. But anyway, till next time. Bye, y'all.